Okay, I'm just making this as a continuation of the last video because I thought it was going on a bit too long. So you'll remember in the last video we did a sort of rather nice bud shape like this, and we divided it, and then we divided it again, and then again, and again, and again, and again, it produces quite a nice little shape. There are other things we can do using this same technique. For instance, let's try a triangle. Here we have a triangle. Now if we start in the same way that we started the triangular spiral, by coming in like that. Now we would have done it like that, but instead we come from this corner and we do it again like that. Same angle. This is important to keep the same angle. And then we do another one like this, and then we do another one like this, and another one like this, so it starts to sort of level out, and another one like this, maybe one more. Okay, so that's quite a nice shape in itself, isn't it? And one I tried this morning was doing the same thing in a rectangle. So we get a rectangle and put a triangle into the rectangle like that, then divide that angle into two like that, and then the same amount, we do exactly the same as we did on the other triangle like this. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. It's probably enough there. It's rather nice. It reminds me of sort of Art Deco designs a bit there. So there's a couple. Now let's think about doing another rectangle with slightly curving elements to it. So with this one I'm just going to slightly curve up like that, and then from about a third of the way across I'm going to slightly curve up like that. Now actually it might be an idea, so that you get this even, to just do a pencil line, about divide it roughly into thirds, so that I know that I've got to come out from here, curve up, then from here curve up, and then from here I'll curve up, carry on like that. It's very, very easy, very simple. Now, it's not rocket science, as you Americans would say. Although it is actually, you know, NASA use my videos in all of their missions as a matter of course. Didn't know that, did you? Nearly there. Couple more. And there, that's rather nice, don't you think? And let's just try another rectangle like this. You can do these in any shapes at all, it doesn't have to be just rectangles and triangles. I'm going to divide this in the same way that I divided the what do you call it, bud thing, and I'm going to go in like that, and then from here I'm going to curve and I'm going to go into there, and then I'm going to come out like that, I'm going to curve, go into there, come out like that, curve, and it'll just take itself down to the bottom there. That'll be enough, won't it? And then the same on the other side. I'm going to curve in to the same degree like that. Then from here take it to there, another one, and then another one, carry on until you've used up all the space. So there we are. How's that? That's rather nice too, isn't it? I think maybe that's all I want to show you on that. You can judge these designs for yourself, experiment with them. They often look nice if you put a bit of shading on them in places and just tail that shading off. I'm doing it very quickly because I don't want to spend too much time. I'd spend a lot longer for doing it properly. Those of you who've looked at my Celtic design tutorials will find some of those who've got shading on that I've done. A bit more shading. Do you see? So you can improve these things with shading, and of course colour. Once you get into colour, so the next thing I'm going to do is to show you a little bit of colour on the square spirals that we did in the previous video. So now I'm going to cleverly crossfade into the square spirals. Okay. So here are the spirals that the Magic Fairy put together for us in the last video, and I just find these tube shapes very interesting, and you know, they can be enhanced by being coloured. So perhaps we can colour the vertical ones one colour and the horizontal another. So if you like Magic Fairy, you could colour them in yourself. What do you think? Okay. Right. How about doing some yellow and blue? They'd probably look quite nice together, and some coloured pencils or something. Would you like to try that? Okay. Good. So let's go ahead with that now, shall we? Okay, off we go. What was that all about? You're just showing off, aren't you? And what were all those bubbles and things? You know, it's very immature. Very, very immature. This is supposed to be an educational video. Look, if we want this to go viral, you got to get a grip on yourself, you know, take it seriously. We want people to put it up on their Facebook pages, and we want people to subscribe, don't we? So, you know, let's take it a bit more seriously, okay?